Okay, so this is both a heat and elevation pro tip in the Eastern Sierra, even though I know I'm at Bernie Falls. But this is about the Eastern Sierra and at Quincy. Use the elevation and the heat profile to your advantage. This goes for Nobos and Sobos. Nobos, this will be Trail Pass, Mulkey Pass, and Cottonwood Pass going into Cottonwood Campground that goes through Horseshoe Meadows Road, say hi to Reggie, and then goes into Lone Pine. The top of the pass is a good 30 degrees cooler than at the bottom in Lone Pine. So when it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Lone Pine, and it's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit at the top of Cottonwood Campground. What does that mean to you? Well, if you get there in the afternoon, you don't want to go into Lone Pine at the hottest part of the day. So plan ahead. Bring an extra meal. When you get to Cottonwood Campground, no matter what, set up your tent. It'll be 70 degrees up there. Early in the morning, when hikers are getting dropped off to go to the trail, the hikers that didn't hear this message, you jump on those hitches to go into Lone Pine. You do your quick resupply, you get everything, and then you come back up and you're done with your resupply in one day. You don't have to spend a hotel room stay, which can be almost $200 at times in Lone Pine. You can just come back up and resupply and do a hero or a hi-ho. Another thing that you can do is leave your tent up and put all your stuff in the tent and just go with an empty backpack and your laundry. That way you don't have to carry all your gear around. You leave your tent at the top of the campground. The other place on the Eastern Sierra would be Kearsarge Pass going down to Indy on Onion Valley Road. And then the other place would be Bishop Pass to South Lake, where that would take you through Aspendell into the town of Bishop. So all of those passes are elevation. Use that elevation to your advantage. Just plan ahead because you're going to want a meal up there instead of rushing into town to get a town meal and a hotel stay. All right, Sobos, if you're avoiding the elevation storms later in the season when it's cold at elevation, you want to go down to the base, then get there in the morning time, early in the morning, and head down into town to enjoy the heat or the warmer temperatures and escape the storms and the wind at the top of the passes. Okay, cheers, see ya.